can't say it works very well.
What is it?
It's the Monti German-made GmbH bristle blaster from Germany. Actually from eBay, because these things are like $1,700, but I found one on eBay, and it's a really super specialized little tool that I've been very eager to try out. The wire's falling apart on this one, but it's like a wire wheel, but the wire goes over this bar, and then it flicks out and hits your work surface, unlike a normal wire wheel that doesn't have this bar. And what it does is it gives you a surface profile, which is like a texture. It gives a little texture on the metal, almost just like sandblasting, but you don't have to do all the tent and the big compressor and buy the sand and all this stuff. This thing can give you a sandblast-like texture in a little handheld grinder. So it's kind of one of those like too good to be true ideas that I was very eager to try out, and I can see that I'm gonna probably be buying a lot of these wire wheels and maybe wish I just bought a sandblaster in the end. But I think for this application where I'm just doing these little areas, I'm not gonna sandblast this entire hull. I'm just gonna go around and do the little spots that have the electrolysis corrosion. And so it's very limited application, and I think this tool might just be fantastic, might be the answer. So, first experiment, it really looks excellent. One thing I'm really wondering about is with it, will it be able to get down into a deep pock like this one? Can it get inside there like traditional sandblasting could? Stay tuned to find out. And step back. Check this out. I think it did an amazing job. Maybe I could get a tiny bit more out of there, but wow, it did an incredible job. It really has got a nice texture, and it got pretty much into all the little nooks and crannies, even in this deep hole. It's almost a 1/4 inch deep there, and it got right in there, and it's sharp edge. It's a very focused small hole. It's not like this one will be easy, no problem, but these deep ones that are sharp edged, that was the question. It looks like it's gonna work. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
It's really consuming itself bad. Like, holy cow, it's not gonna last very long at all. Probably should order more of these wire wheels right now, but it's encouraging. Just got to get my Belzona super epoxy putty here. It should be shipped now, and then I can start filling these spots. Actually, the truth of this one is I might actually weld these ones, because I think they don't have any foam backing on them. So I have to go look inside, but if there's no foam, spray foam on this, and I don't have to demo my workshop workbench and cabinets, I might just fill these with weld. Because honestly, that's probably the best fix for this kind of thing right now. It's within my scope of budget and time. So, but I was curious to see how it worked. Here's one. I'll show you. This is one I filled mostly with weld. So I think they call it clad welding. Just burned some rod in there, 6010 I think it was. And you're a little too close to focus. There you go. So that's an option. That's the kind of fix I'll do on a lot of these ones that are like this one down here. That'd be a prime candidate for a weld. I'm pretty positive there's no foam in there, so I can just fill that with weld, and ones like that too. The weld is actually going to be, in many regards, easier and better than the epoxy, but it's hot work, so it has a fire hazard and the gases and all the toxicity of the welding on the inside. All right. Stay tuned for more progress updates here in the Wrangell Shipyard. We're working on the Alaskan Gypsy, hoping to get her back in the water here in a month or two, maybe. People keep asking how long is it going to be. I don't have the answer.